healing your anxious, addicted mind. And I'm going to say it again because I'm connecting to my Facebook group. I think I'm connecting to my Facebook group, Healing the Anxious, Addicted Mind. I don't know. Oh, it does say that. I'm live in Healing the Anxious, Addicted Mind. They've just changed the format once again. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get on to this. The first time I tried to come on, there was that chipmunk sound again. But, you know, I went through it till I was sure that I was getting a live feed that sounded good. I've been loving my sweater lately, so I know I probably wore it last week, and I don't know. I go to the chiropractor, and they're cold there, so I'm wearing it this week, and I'm sorry. You'll just have to look at me in it twice. Yeah, I hate to be cold. I don't know how about anybody else, but I do. I hate to be cold. I always want to start the video with a saying from John C. White, who is one of my mentors from Lilydale. Yesterday is history and gone. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That is why they call it a present. What do you think of that? So try to be present in your day because you are the present to the universe. Sometimes I kind of forget that, but I don't want you to. So I leave that note out to kind of remind me and also maybe remind you. I always like to draw a card for the group, and I will do that in a minute. But I'm inspired to do maybe an angel for the group. So let's do that. I was kind of looking through this book. So look at this angel to meditate with. Isn't she awesome and fierce and yet beautiful, right? Lots of orange and blue, creation and peace. Inside you is an enormous pool of creativity, endless ideas and possibilities, just waiting to be loved by you. You know, I've been thinking about writing small audiobooks and about meditation with the angels and also about my life experience, of being a Jehovah's Witness. And that was something growing up as a Jehovah's Witness. Can you imagine knocking on a door and wanting people to buy a magazine? Oh, I'm telling you, from the time I was 8 years old till I was 17, that was 9 years. Every Saturday, you couldn't even watch cartoons. You had to go to people's houses you didn't know. Probably, I don't know why I'm being guided to share this, but probably one of the worst days for me was when my fourth grade teacher answered the door. I was so tongue-tied. I think they were a dime at that time, a dime each, like less than a quarter. I didn't even know what to say. I just went, and she bought them. I don't know if she took them and threw them right in the trash or ever read them. And I'm like, I don't know. Have a few of those experiences as a child. It kind of traumatizes you, right? It does. Hi, Evie Flag. I'm going to draw a card for the group from the angels. I don't mean to be spitting around either. Glad to see you, Evie. You know that. I'm trying to be on time, more on time than normal. But I'm going to draw an angel for the group and an angel for our special friend, Margie Zimmerman. So she loves the angels, but this is for the whole group. Clairvoyance, right? Archangel Raguel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heaven. Wow. And he has like a staff that is the chakra colors. So anytime you have the chakra colors, it automatically opens you up. What a gentle but powerful angel. And always gold light at their head. I find that amazing. Now, I'm going to draw one for Margie Zimmerman. And then we're on to Evie. And thank you for coming, Evie. For the whole group, take back your power. Look at this angel. Isn't he powerful? The wings? Wow. The rainbow color around. And you know our aura is made of rainbow. So use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. And isn't that a powerful thought? That we can manifest the blessings in our life if we just believe. Now, I don't know, Evie, I'm being guided just to go ahead, right? And do an angel card for you right now. And it isn't even about numbers now. It's just about drawing the card. Look at this. Overcoming difficulties. Look at the feather in that. And it's like he leaves all the difficulties behind. Whoa. Archangel Jeremiel, Jeremiel, Evie. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Look at the landscape. It's like he's overcoming the mountain, even as an angel flying. And look to the light that he's flying toward. So it's like the light at the end of the tunnel for you, Evie. Whoa. Now, Evie, let's do a flag. Animal. Evie flag. Let's do an animal. I am just messing up today. And there again, no number, just open. Osprey. Osprey. Now, I think it's a type of hawk, but it's a type of bird. I do know that. Assert new efforts. Check your commitments to others and theirs to you. Now is the time for active and fearless hunting. And it says that in parentheses. Assertive hunting. Wow. So, know that you're being supported by the osprey. Now, I always like to come up with books, and I know I've shared this one in the past. The Crystal Apothecary. So let's see what would help Evie the most right now. Really using a lot of bibliography today. So, feeling safe is what comes up for you, Evie. Black tourmaline. Feeling safe is so important that it is one of the first needs that must be met in order for us to fully develop emotionally and physically. So, our ancestors would bury black tourmaline specimens felt to be powerful protection talismans in the four corners of a new home. Can you see that? Really used as protection. So carrying a small piece of black tourmaline with you, it also helps negate the electronic interference. You know, if you work around computers or near computers a lot, you should always carry black tourmaline, and you're supposed to carry it on each side, this side and this side of your body. So have one in each pocket, along with rose quartz. And I don't know why, but light and dark would be both good for you to carry. The rose quartz to remind you to love yourself. So that would also be a good one just for the whole group, right, Evie? Evie, I am so glad you came on. You know, I really was thinking about giving this up, and I thought, even if one person comes on, I'm going to do this. So thank you. I don't know if you've ever heard of Braco. Braco. He does live streamings, and he does them free. And he gazes through his eyes, and he sends healing. And I was listening to what they were saying. He can connect to God's source, to the tree of life energy. And this is kind of what he does and radiates. Now, I don't know, I'm one of those weird people that believe the tree of life is still in this world somewhere. We just don't have access to it, you know, as the angels are still guarding it, you know, the Garden of Eden. It's just one of my little theories that the energy of the tree is still around, and he knows how to access that. Isn't that amazing? And he's doing miraculous healings on people that have physical deficits. And I have a little grandson. His name is Jimmy Graybill, and he has autism. Can you imagine this beautiful little boy? He's going to be 5 this year. He cannot speak. He cannot always hear. I think one ear he's deaf out of. My daughter doesn't really talk to me a lot. She's angry, pretty tough on her growing up, and the husband doesn't like me, so he just thinks I'm a little too woohoo. So they keep themselves away, and I understand that because I grew up Jehovah's Witness, and if you don't like a faith or people's ideas, you don't want your children around them. So I kind of kept her separated from my Jehovah's Witness mother a bit. She did know her. She did watch her on the weekends when I worked. But, you know, we weren't over at her house partying every day. So she's trying to chose this for me, and I have had to learn to forgive that, to not be able to see this little boy. Guess who sent me this picture? My ex-husband. I couldn't believe it. I think she threatened him when she found out I was doing it, so he hasn't done a recent picture, because I think she threatened to cut him off if he kept sending me pictures of the children, which, I don't know, I'm so happy with this one. But know that he is having to use sign language to speak, because he can only kind of yell. He has vocal cords, but I don't think he can hear well enough to speak. So what I've been doing is at Brazzo, anybody that's having a problem, and he created another miracle in my life for my niece who was hit by a semi and almost died. They said she would be a vegetable. And I held her picture up at his gatherings. He came to the States like from 2010 to 2014. I think I managed to see him twice, once in Cleveland and once in Washington, D.C. But each time I had Loren's picture and I was holding it. And you know, she's paraplegic and in a wheelchair and able to eat. She just had such a severe brain injury at the time, being hit by a semi as a teenager, that they thought she would die. And my brother, it's his oldest daughter, he didn't think she would make it. And I told him, you don't understand what I'm doing. I'm praying for this girl every day, and I'm holding her picture up. So guess what? Before this little boy goes to school, I'm holding his picture up to restore his hearing, to restore his brain, the wiring in his brain to be able to speak. Because my daughter did drugs, and I finally was really opened my eyes up by a psychic medium who said she hides it well. But this is what caused his autism. And so rather than be angry at herself, guess who she's angry at? Me. And guess who just decided, I have to love my daughter. I have to forgive her. And I just have to hold his picture up. So I did it for 3 days last week, 13 times. He's at Brazzo.me live stream, Brazzo.me or Brazzo.tv/live stream. It's free, Evie. If anybody in your family needs healing, I've just found him to be so powerful. I'm sorry, I'm kind of yammering on, aren't I, Evie? But I feel like it's a good information to share with the group. And let's see here. I'm going to do the psychic tarot cards. Let's see the number. It just kept saying 3. 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, third day of the week. 30 weeks from now. And I'm really feeling like, Evie, that 3 weeks from now, there's really something kind of momentous going to happen. So really pay attention to that in 3 weeks. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shuffle till it feels good, then. Stand in your truth. Know the truth. I think, there's been some lies told somewhere along the way, so I'm asking you to put your truth radar on. And how can you do that? By connecting to the angels. And the angel of truth is Archangel Michael. And when we get done, I'm going to do a little caveat to help you connect with the angels. The angel of truth, Michael. Look at this. When you discern the truth, this is the most powerful card in the deck. What is 2 plus 1? 3. Universe. The world is your oyster. But in all things, there must be balance, right? 11, a very important number for you too. And look at the energy of this angel as he walks forward. The wings are in balance. The circle is a balance. So for me, when I call this angel Michael forward to you, I want you to see yourself in a blue, cobalt blue circle like this with him standing. I don't know, he's supposed to stand in front of you and be looking straight into your eyes. Because how do we see the truth? We look in a person's eyes. So I want to give you more strength to be able to do this, Evie. Whoa. So what a powerful reading for today, right? Now, let's see what angel out of the angel card, Doreen Virtue card, comes forward. Still going to use 3. Still going to shuffle, Evie, till it feels good. Gentleness. One of the angels that came down from heaven. Archangel Earth and went to heaven. He was a man. He walked this earth. But he was so elevated, so beautiful, that God elevated him to angelic realm as soon as he died. Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Sometimes I think the holidays of New Year is rough, winter, right? Live in Ohio. You need this gentleness, music, soft music around you. The color blue, turquoise, yes. I'm being guided to do another angel card for you. And why not? You're here, so let's do it all. The angel card I'm doing for you now is, and I'm to use 5, Archangel Power Tarot Cards by Radley Valentine. I love Radley. He's doing some free stuff online. Ah, 7 of Raphael. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So how can you detoxify? Milk thistle, very good herb to help you detoxify. You take it apart in the powder capsules. 6 of them a day is what I'm doing. It's really helping me with a little bit of weight loss here. And stirring it in water. I don't know why I'm being told this will heal your liver. And I'm also doing ginger root. It's kind of tough, ginger. Maybe 1 capsule for you. And then turmeric. Turmeric, the high quality in a capsule grade. I found one that has 3,000 milligrams per capsule. So just do 2. And then 4 green tea capsules. You can find the green tea at Walmart. And you can find all those herbs online, and they will really help detoxify your body. Now, I've been doing it since 10/20. This is January 20th. I went and bought a new pair of shoes today. And even the shoe man said, well, Ann, you've lost weight. You need smaller size shoes. I had to laugh. Had to laugh. I don't know why I'm being guided to share, kind of what I'm doing to help me. I kind of tore my tendon, my Achilles tendon on the right at biking on a recumbent bike. And for 3 weeks, I really haven't been doing much. But I haven't gained any weight because I'm doing those herbs quite a bit. Now, easy 5. Let's see. They said go 7 this time. So I'm going to do the Golden Wisdom cards. So just really listening to Spirit. Kind of forgiveness, right? It came up for me today. This is a powerful way to heal your heart. As I held this little boy's picture, my grandson, I realized I had to forgive my daughter for the hurtful things she said to me, for what she's done to the little boy through her drug use, his autism. And I just had to send love to her through the picture and through him. And it will help him to heal faster if I send love to his mother and truly forgive her. So, cried a lot last week, but working on that. Oh my gosh, right? And happier, lighter. When you forgive people who have truly, truly hurt you, it heals you. Isn't that amazing, Evie? Shared some amazing things with you. Oh, you're stressing over finding something that is lost. Okay. You know what Melvin does? Melvin does a Tony turnaround, like Tony the Tiger. And what he does is he closes his eyes in each room. He tries to remember like the last place he's been, where he's seen it. And he will turn in the room, each room of the home. Is it here? Is it in the car? He'll even do it near the car. And he closes his eyes and he will see the yes or no. So I'm hoping maybe you can do this. Yes or no. I'm going to cheat because I want to try to help you. What is lost? If you could tell me what is lost, I will try to see if I can see where it is. I don't know if you can write. So, something lost. Feels like it's a paper to me. I have paper one hand, jewelry the other. Jewelry, I think, is harder to find because sometimes it just is lost. So I am seeing like a drawer, like a desk drawer, and that it's under stuff in the desk drawer. So I try to practice psychometry. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. I don't know if you have any desks in your home or drawers in your home. So there I'll have you tearing every drawer open. But that's kind of what I'm seeing, that it is in a drawer. Now you can do that too. Picture the image in your mind's eye and ask yourself, where is it? And that's kind of what I did, you know, tried to see something. So I'm going to do the Archangel Michael thing, okay? Oh, hi, Karen. I'll do some readings for you, but I promise to do an Archangel Michael thing for Evie to see the truth of where it is. How about that? So imagine that I'm with you in your mind's eye, Evie. Close your mind's eye. Imagine a halo of light, this cobalt blue light. And in front of you stands Archangel Michael with his sword of truth. It's beautiful, it's blue and golden handled. And imagine his blue eyes, cobalt blue also, looking into your eyes, Evie, as I hold your hand on the left. So I'm standing to the left of you. And I'm going to swirl his energy up from your feet, around your knees, around your trunk, around your heart, and around your throat. This is what needs the most blue energy. Speaking your truth always. And around your head. Now I'm going to connect your head to Source, to God a little more. I opened your crown chakra, so you may have a few more dreams, and maybe the location will come to you in a dream, and that's okay. Sealing it with gold energy. Archangel Michael has given me a message. He says you are an earth angel. You spread light and joy just by walking in the room. So he is thanking you for your service here on earth, just by being you. Whoa. How powerful. He asked for me to have you hold your eyes open, that he actually wants to touch your forehead to help you. So imagine his gentle brush on your forehead. Now I'm going to halo the energy from the top of your head, through your throat, through your heart, through your belly, around your waist, moving down, knees, feet, grounding you totally to Mother Earth. And he says it's time to wake up. Open your eyes. So I hope you enjoyed that, Evie. I hope it helps you in profound ways. Okay. So don't stress. The thing about finding something is if you stress, you just can't, the energy pushes it away from you. So try not to stress, okay? Love you. Bye-bye. And then I'm going to do Karen, right? Thank you for coming on, Karen. I'm only doing 2 people at a time. Now, I've been drawn to this angelic inspiration book. So I'm going to open to your angel. Now look at this one. He's one of my favorite angels. Look at the gold light, Karen, streaming from his eyes. Whoa. The stars. You know, I went out, I don't know why I'm being guided to tell you this, but just went out at 8:30 the other night, walked down the end of the driveway holding Melvin's hand, and just looked up at the sky. Found the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper, connected with the energy of the stars. Such a healing, even for 5 minutes. It's 60 degrees up here, so maybe you could try it. Allow your heart and thoughts to merge with the wind, the sun, the moon, and the stars. Flow with the streams and rivers. Be one with the clouds and rain. The same life force that flows through all things, the same energy that breathes you, also breathes the earth and the stars. So, very important for you to connect. I'm going to hold this angel up as you go to sleep tonight. Imagine him healing any part of your body that's hurting. Whoa, you can heal at any time, right? So I've been doing crystal apothecary readings. Seeing what crystal is needed for people? And look at this. Howlite. Have you ever seen the stone, black and white? It's coming through for you in a big way. Meditation is the act of calming the mind and body so that we can de-stress and receive divine guidance. It's also an important technique that tells the parasympathetic, also called the rest and digest system, to calm the body down. And it enhances our emotional, physical, and spiritual health. However, many of us find it difficult to commit to a meditative practice and the focus that it requires. So here is a simple technique to help you connect with the howlite. Place the howlite a few inches in front of you. Look at the crystal and take several deep breaths. Close your eyes and visualize the crystal. In your mind's eye, imagine it growing larger. Imagine it becoming so big that you see a door in it. You open the door and you enter. Visualize yourself walking around inside the crystal. Oh, wow. After a while, you find a meditation seat. Sit down and relax for a while. When you're ready to leave, open the door and walk out, closing it behind you. And visualize the crystal returning to its normal size. Open your eyes and see it in front of you. So what a very simple technique, just to walk inside the crystal. So, wow, how powerful would that be? It helps insomnia, stress relief, and it helps to reduce negative thoughts. So how needed is that for all of us? Going to do an animal reading. Tufted titmouse. I've never heard of one. Dignity. Maintain your dignity and your inner nobility. Little things count and serve a great function. Fulfill responsibilities. So look up that little mouse. Now, I'm going to do a John Holland tarot card reading. I'm going to see your number. Thank you for coming on, too. Four came up very strongly for you. Is it 4 o'clock in the morning? 4 o'clock at night? Two cards came up, so you're going to get 4 cards. Let's see. Balance seems to be coming through twice. Light. Look at the light. Oh my gosh. Always reach for the light. So your destiny. Look at the people here to help her fulfill her destiny. You have more to do. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what is our destiny. But sometimes it's just loving the people at work, loving the people that are around us, loving our family. Maybe it's just as simple as that. Being our beautiful self. And know transformation, that you may be going through one. And sometimes this is almost called the death card and new beginning card. So how important is that, right? Whoa. Beautiful cards coming through for you. Can do more than one reading, right? Since it's just the two of you. King of Gabriel. I always see Gabriel as the messenger angel. Look at the power of this angel. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. And I love that. Genuine. That's you, concerned for others. I don't know why, but I'm being guided to draw the one behind. Epiphany. You're going to come to a realization here. And Archangel Raphael is going to help you with that. Joy through spiritual growth, right? Even being in my group helps you to grow. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Whoa. Connect with the energy of this angel. He will light your path. That is amazing. Now, I love the Golden Wisdom cards. I'm going to draw upon that. 4 is coming through. 4th day of the week, 4 weeks. Change. The winds of change. So this is what I'm feeling. Could be as soon as 4 weeks. Be ready for that. Okay? Now I'm going to do one more angel card for you. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron, more of a purple magenta energy, lavender. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So definitely use the energy of these angels. I think that each one of you got some beautiful, beautiful, powerful readings. Hello, Dory Comfort. Well, here we go. I am having such fun today. I really am. I wonder whatever made me think, now that I'm off for a while and have some energy back, that I wanted to quit this. Because I do believe that I am helping people. And what the heck is wrong with me? Right? Just don't let one bad assignment take you under. So, I'm using this, Dory, Angelic Inspirations. I hope you loved your readings, Karen. Now, you got kind of a long one, but look at this tree. Look at this tree. Isn't that amazing? The tree with wings. True wisdom is to stand in your own truth while respecting the truth of others. True wisdom is the realization that there is no single truth. True wisdom is to be flexible like a willow, to let your branches sway with the wind, yet remain firmly grounded to the earth beneath you. True wisdom is to accept that life is constantly changing, even though the core essence of life always remains the same. True wisdom is knowing that love is the only thing that never changes, for love just grows stronger. And Dory, that's one of the best things I love about you, that you have an unlimited capacity to love people. That is what I see. I don't know why I'm going to hold the Tesla plate up, but I kind of saw this. I'm to shoot energy through you, through this plate. Going to do that then? The animal book. Ted Andrews. What animal will help Dory? Sparrow. Trust in your nobility. Fulfill responsibilities. Pursue and do what you need to do for yourself. Obstacles soon will pass out of you. Nobility. Sparrow. Just the tiny sparrow. So spend some energy with the sparrow. Now, I've been using the Crystal Apothecary book and doing bibliography, just opening up to see what crystal will help people. Have you ever heard of apophyllite? Look at the crystal clearness. It's almost like quartz, but there's smaller points. Energy healing coming through for you. As our crystal practices develop, we become more aware of our energetic body. When we can see apophyllite spiritual connections in its formation. White crystals are connected to the crown chakra, which relates to our spiritual development. In addition, apophyllite's areas of transparency represent your physical body, while the opaque areas represent the physical plane we live on. This makes it a practical spiritual tool we can use in everyday physical world. Apophyllite is known as the Reiki crystal because it activates and enhances the energy running through the hand chakras. These yellowy white chakras sit over our palms are directly associated with hands-on healing work. So kind of really it connects the physical and energetic body and it enhances psychic abilities. So what a tool and stone for you, right? And I could take a picture of this. It says how to use it. And it's on page 98. So let me know if you want to know more. Okay? Now, let's do the John Holland Psychic Tarot. What number? 5. 5 is the number. Just coming through loud and clear for you. So what is it? 5 o'clock in the morning? 5 o'clock at night? Just a very, very important. Base chakra. Needing some help. Going to send you some energy. I think you get this intuition card more than once. Know that it's getting stronger, stronger, stronger. This woman is doing some scrying. So to me, that means you could also scry. One of the best stones to use is flat, right? It has silver threaded through it. Trying to think of it. It's almost like tourmaline with silver. Obsidian, silver sheen. There, I came up with the word. That's what you should use. Get a scrying stone. I'm going to send you some energy to your chakra. Balance has come up for all three people today. How amazing, right? Major tarot card. And look at this. Positive movement forward. And I know this is your spiritual world, your physical world, your health world, all, right? Moving forward. So let me send, I don't know why, but the peridot is coming through for you, right? It's got a little red in it for your sacral. I've often talked about this. If you want to hear a chakra, wear the color. Wear red underwear. Wear the red shirt. Do you have a whole red jumper? Oh my gosh. That would look amazing on you. You know it. Now, I'm going to do the angel cards in these. Bradley Valentine. I'm going to use 5 when I get to a good spot on them. Okay, Page of Ariel. And isn't she soft, pink, and beautiful? Reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. So another opportunity is going to present itself. So how beautiful is that? 7 of Michael, right? Right behind it. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So this just might even be a course that you take with someone else. So that's kind of what I'm seeing, that we can always grow in our spirit. Oh, hi, Heather White. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did. And I have missed you, Dory. I don't even know how to say it, that the rest, the rejuvenation, just a couple weeks away from the craziness has really made a difference. So, I'm asking what to help with your sacrum more, your root chakra. And they want you to do a meditation with red. And I have seen Ariel depicted in the moon energy is beginning in the month. So just try to really do something with moon energy in the new moon with Archangel Haniel. And this will help you just like release a lot of stupid stuff. I'm going to do the Golden Path of Wisdom cards for you. Still use 5. Sea of Love. I always kind of got to look this one up because I don't see that one as often. It doesn't come up for people that much, Dory. Sea of Love. Do not dwell in the past, nor dream of the future, but rather concentrate the mind on the present moment. Trying to do that better and better. Bless your past, let it go, and embrace the present. That is what it signifies. This card signifies a positive change, which comes through releasing negative feelings associated with your past. The affirmation, I focus on the power of now. I bless and release the past in the knowing that all has served a higher purpose, and I embrace ever greater spheres of love. Whoa. So, let me get on to Heather. I'm just always so excited that you all came. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for putting your name in the box. Now, know that I'm doing more than just the cards today. I'm being guided to use some of my books, Heather. So I'm going to do that here with you. Angelic inspirations. Bibliography, just open. It feels more like the back of the book. So look at this angel. Just seeing some angels. A lot of orange. Look at the fire, right? Whoa. So I do read the sayings with them. Set aside a little time each day to reflect on all that you wish to create. Be guided by what you instinctively feel in your heart and trust your intuition. For in doing so, you will attract all that is necessary for you to create that which your heart desires. Let go of rigidly fixed expectations and time frames. Know that your dreams may manifest in ways you are yet to imagine. Wow. So I think that's pretty powerful. Kind of doing a crystal for everybody today. Okay, this one shows a lack of willpower. Wow. Now the stone I haven't heard of before. Vanadinite. Vanadinite. A lack of willpower can sometimes be the main reason we are not progressing and achieving our goals. Vanadinite connects the lower three chakras, root, sacral, and solar plexus, which is important because these are the ones that help us complete our task. At the start of a project, we draw the energies from the solar plexus, which gives us the courage, creative mindset, and momentum to get started. Then as we move through the project, to keep us going, we naturally draw on the element of fire, which is housed in the sacral chakra. Towards the end, we bring in the earth energies of the root chakra, which allow us to be comfortable enough in our own skin to show the world what we have achieved. So even I'm learning a little bit today, how we move through each of those chakras to create a project, how to use it. If you need more willpower, display some vanadinite next to the project you're currently working on. When you are about to start on the project, look at your crystal and connect with its energy. While it sits alongside you, it can carry out its magic and provide you and your workspace with a motivational force to keep going. So I think I work on a lot of things at once. This might even be important for me to have a piece, and I've never heard of it. Wow. So learning things myself today. Let's see what we can do, right, with the cards for you. So I'm being guided to do the animal card, Ted Andrews, bibliography, elephant, past life knowledge and ancient power is awakening. Respect traditions, your own and others. Act on what is best for all, traditional power. And this is almost like ancestral power too. So I feel like connecting with a female above you in spirit will also help you with having more energy to carry out what you're doing. Now, let's see here. An elephant. Isn't that amazing animal energy to connect with? So it said 7 or 9. I do believe the 7 is a little bit stronger number for you. Look at this. And I love this one for you, relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved within your family and work area. Whoa. And I'm going to draw 9. You got Metatron, prioritize 2. Sometimes we get caught up in so many things, it's hard. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. And what comes through is Metatron's cube, sacred geometry. So make sure you look at Metatron's cube today. I don't know why, but important to tell you that. Now, I'm going to do the John Holland cards for you, right? I'm still going to use 7, very important. Destiny. Look at this woman. She's supported in her destiny, even though it spins herself. It's just showing that she has so much more support, even from within herself, than she knows. Aha, powerful, good card. Look at the flow of water around him. Now, it's like a feng shui practice to have flowing water near your front door, a picture. Now look at this. Material harvest. Sometimes everything takes more time than I want it to take, right? Books, art, and everything that I'm doing. So let's do the golden wisdom cards for you, Heather. Still going to use 7. This comes up so much. Came up for another person today. And I really talked about how forgiveness heals the heart. It heals your heart. It heals the person. Anytime you can push that forward and really mean it through prayer, through any kind of energy work, it's amazing. Like I said, even the healing of my little grandson, I believe it's so important. I just let go of my anger toward his mother. Michael came through for you, right? Look at the sky there. Page of Michael, truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Whoa. So I'm just curious what's behind him. 7 of Michael, right? There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Beautiful, strong Michael. Cobalt blue. Anytime you're going to make a decision in business or home, Heather, you can always wrap his cloak around you, really connecting with his energy, even through the cloak, the sword of truth. Visualize him wrapping the cloak around you, standing in front of you, looking in your eyes, and then take 2 deep breaths and look at the contract. Yay! I love you all. I'm just going to put that I love you all. And I'm so appreciative you all came, right? And I'm going to peace out, right? Sign out. And I'm so thankful, right, that you came today, all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for spending a little time with me this afternoon.